near a church that's engaged in ministry that's professed Christ, and they don't know Jesus yet either. And so the way they come to know Jesus is through doing ministry. And it's the same thing with the person that may not have professed it yet. And so we kind of blur the lines in what that looks like, but I believe people become fully devoted followers of Christ by getting involved in ministry. They become the great men and the great women of God by getting involved in ministry. I mean, you think about your life. When did it begin to change in the church world? It's when you begin to engage in ministry. When you begin to do something in ministry, when you begin to get involved. You know why? Because it gives you ownership. And ministry is a training ground for you to do life. I mean, I think about my own life. The only way I've ever really learned how to do, and I did go to seminary. I know a lot of people probably don't think I did, but I did. But can I tell you where I learned how to really be a pastor? Is by being one. And getting in the game and beginning to serve. And as your pastor would say, not quitting. Okay? And I believe that on-the-job training is the best place to really train up people. They're going to make mistakes. You got to make room for that. You got to make room for failure. And that gives you actually the reason or the platform to speak into their life. Because whenever you're walking alongside of people and they're engaged in your ministry, then you have a relationship with them and you say, bro, you know what? That's really just not cool. I mean, I know your pastor preaches about different things from the platform, but you can begin to change people's life and their destiny and help them think while they're walking alongside of you. It gives you a platform to speak